And hi, y'all. This is Joanna here with friends. Damn it, friends. You said I had no friends, but I came back with a vengeance. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but still, I got a vengeance. Right, Troy? Yeah. Well, I better get my timer out so I know how long I'm making the video. You know why? Because fuck it. I like to do that. We got to do something. Oh, God. Uh, yeah, like, I got the old Medicare card. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm like trying to get that done, and you watch, Carlos is gonna be like, but I want to join the party now. It's like, wait a minute, what? What? What the fuck? You know? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I told you you could join. And he'd be like, why did you make a big bit out of it? And I'm like, I don't fucking know anymore, damn it. I just don't know. The good thing is I have the old Medicare card on me too, so I use that for the claim number, you know? So, yeah. Wait a minute. The fuck? Yeah, I love it when I'm like, oh my god, I didn't choose the uniforms for the team. I have failed as an owner. I feel accomplished. Yeah, so Ricardo wanted to hang out last night, not last night, to tomorrow or something, and we're just like he doesn't get it. He wants us to go into Hartford, man. I don't want to go into Hartford. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, yeah. If you're saying something really personal, I don't want to be the one recording it because that's not what I want to do. You know? Dude, Hartford is not that great. Like, I'm not trying to shit on Hartford, but right now it's not a good place to be. And he's over there, like, I mean, he's asking me, like, yesterday on a Sunday, which I know for damn sure, like, Hartford has nothing on Sundays because I've been in there doing Ubers, like, last year. So I know that there's nothing in Hartford to do on Sunday unless you're going somewhere, you know? And I'm not going into Hartford with nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like Hartford on the weekdays, better option because you got shit to do, but in the weekends, not so good when you're stuck there for an hour trying to wait for a bus, hopefully waiting for another bus to get you the fuck back home. You know that like that's where it's like annoying with him. Like yeah, like I mean, I have no problem with like during the weekdays or even Saturday, but on Sunday, you're gonna call me on some not call me like start. I don't want to say bullshit because I don't like to negatively say that, and I don't generally believe that about people unless it's my parents who have proven me right on that case. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, he's crazy. You know what I mean? This is someone, to be honest with you, people out there on YouTube, this is, yeah, no. Like, I wouldn't, to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to record while I'm talking with him, you know, because you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was playing freaking inappropriate video while talking to me. It's like, bruh, nobody wants to hear that when they're playing video games, or you know what I mean. And they definitely don't want to hear that like stuff being in like a video like this, where it's like me playing basketball. All of a sudden, you hear someone groaning and not enough fuck, and it's just like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, that's what that happened. I didn't say anything about it, but I should have said something. Yeah, we're like, yeah, he was watching porn. He was. I didn't want to say it that way, but you know, fuck it. I think I've never really said I'm child friendly on this channel, but fuck it. I mean, there's limits even I don't cross with that. Like, you know, that's low. Like, to each their own. But you got to have a time and a place. You know, you can't just be doing that. You know, while your friends are playing games. Well, tell them to fuck off, cause like, sorry, but not everybody wants to hear that. You know, I don't want to hear that. You know, he's talking about women like in a very kind of explicit way, and I'm not like that. You know, it's like I don't want to hear that. I've told him in the past, like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, he doesn't get it. Yeah, I mean, like he may have some positives, but he needs to work on that, man, because that is not right. Yeah, having like a, you know what I mean? Especially like knowing that he's talking to me and he's talking with you, people that may not really go with that. It's like, are you kidding me? You're gonna watch that content while we're talking to you? Yeah, like I've always kind of been admittedly kind of pissed when he's like talking about women in front of me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not like you, man. I am not that way. You're straight. I'm not. Deal with that. Don't have to talk about women like pieces of meat in front of me. Like Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like I mean, and I don't want to shit on him because I like there's he's not like some people who I dealt with in the past that are just really shitheads, and they really I don't mind calling Daryl Hope a shithead because he's a scumbag to me. I'm not trying to say that to like start shit. I'm just saying it's like the dude, you know, tried to rape my friends. He tried to do so much stuff. You know what I mean? And he talks a big game, but he's full of shit. Ricardo, like I feel bad for it because it's like clearly there's just some screws loose, and this may not, you know, be like Daryl. You know what I mean? Like on one hand he supports me being Joanna, but on the other hand he's kind of a dick, you know? And I don't know. Yeah. Like personally, like I was just gonna say this. Personally, I don't care what he does in his private time, right? I don't care what Troy, I don't care what Krista do in their private time. You know what I mean? You want to watch stuff. But if you're like doing that when you're not in private time, when you're around other people, it's like you deserve to be a little bit criticized. I'm all right. Sorry. Yeah, like yeah, that's crap, man. That's bullshit on his part. He's got to fucking understand that like not everybody wants to see him and his girlfriend making out. And to be honest with you, Hillary does not strike me as that type of person. But you know, it's like he just pushes it too far. You know, I don't know. That's crazy. Why would you tell someone that's not your girlfriend or not your partner what you're gonna like? Come on, man. Like, get some fucking decency. Like, I mean,
I'm over here seeing this guy literally keep constantly trying to say, "I'm gonna throw him in here, throw him in here, throw him in here." I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
to be honest with you, I don't blame you because if I was like in that situation, I wouldn't want to touch his hands now either. Like, because you don't know if he's been jerking off in that way. Like, I hate to say it like that, but like, you don't know what he's been doing with them. And I mean, like, I don't, like I said, I don't care if people do whatever, but do it if you got to do it privately. Yeah, like, it's like, come on, man. And then, people.
I hate this guy. Like, being uncomfortable, dude. Being uncomfortable.
Yeah, like I get uncomfortable when he talks about women like in anime. It's like, cause I watch that shit just for the story,
Right,
literally.
that would be officially disrespectful to me.
Yeah,
It's like a sign showing that I'm wearing your like
yeah, I hear you with that. You didn't. I mean, that type of material is never usually like done for like good reasons. You know what I mean? It's usually like, It's usually the not, good. Like you can't tell me that like that industry is good to its female stars. It's not. Like it's usually not. Like and I mean 99% not. Not like oh whatever. But to have like it's uncomfortable, man. It's just like weird that he does that and like then he says shit that I'm just like, dude, why haven't you moved out of your house? If your freaking friend that your landlord is against you, why are you trying to be friends with this fucker? Get the hell out of there. And like that gets me annoyed because it's like I know it's not easy. I'll just say it this way: it's not easy, but he likes to like get that little sympathy, and I'm like, bro, like you stood in there for so long. You haven't tried to move out like that. You know what I mean? You're just like standing there taking it and masturbating. But you're standing there menacingly. You know?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you the little problem with using like music or actual services is that they don't specify who.
Yeah,
It's
like
like I'm thinking as unfortunate as this is,
yeah,
it's
like
almost as if to say, yo, how are you coming up to my face and telling me this shit? You ain't doing nothing about it.
yeah. And I mean, I'm always like aware of that. Even though I don't look like a Joanna or don't sound like one, I always think about that when I go out, right? Like, because it's like, I know I don't have a lot of money to throw at that stuff. I know that. I know I don't have a lot of money to throw at, my parents or whatever. But if you're living, like, there's a difference. I could choose to go over there Saturday, or I could choose not to go over there, right? But to like Ricardo, like, dude, you're an African American that's living with basically a Nazi. Like, why are you tolerating that, man? Like, you're gonna die. Like, you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, well, the guy who reads this book that's really despicable. I'm not gonna repeat that name because I don't really think he should like be so dismissive about not reading a book and then laughing at it. It's like, bruh, like he's reading the book that the Nazis wrote. Fuck off, man. That guy could burn in hell. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, he's just laughing at the dude is laughing at you, you fucker, because you're sitting there right with him. You know what I mean? You're trying to like help him, and he doesn't want your help. Like, I'm just like, I've lost it with people that, you know. And then it's like people like me who have legit like bigoted parents. Like, look at him, and I'm like, bro, like, come on. Like, I mean, like he has a job. He can move the fuck out of there, can't he? Like, I'm not trying to say that. Yeah, it's like, why the fuck is he staying there? Go get a housing authority application. apply to that, because it might not be a great move, but it's a less lethal one, you know. And then I can't even joke, man. I'm just like kind of had it with him, you know. Like even like, oh boy. There we go. Get some D on that. Oh come on. Goaltending. Damn it. Yeah, I'm playing basketball. I'm not doing too bad right now, but I'm doing much better than our little combined team. We gotta start getting better at that. We gotta batten down everything. Yeah. Yeah. And I also gotta find a way to get you guys on. I don't know. We gotta just drug the opposition in a video game. Let's face it. I remember that we got smoked too by the Celtics. It was just like I was like, why did I forget? Because I forgot to like. I could have put you guys on one team and me on the other, and we could have like had some a little bit more fun, right? With me trying to show you guys how to play. But when we're all on the same team, it kind of fucks up, you know? I don't know. Mama. Mama. Oh crap. Alright, so I don't know. Because I feel needed. Yeah. Get some of these guys out of here. Move it like we got a purpose, people. Purpose. Damn it. Alright, so, yeah, I usually try to do these at 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop right here with the recording. Alright, give me a few seconds.